Welcome to a demonstration of RMind Studio. RMind Studio is a privacy-preserving data science tool built using secure multi-party computation. For this demonstration, our setting is that two data owners have two data tables. One of them has an incomes table and another a risk scores table. Both have names and dates of birth. We would like to evaluate and fix data quality issues on the tables. We would like to link and analyze the data and perform exploratory risk analysis. However, we do not want the data owners to have to show their records to anyone else because they wouldn't want to. The answer is secure multi-party computation. This is RMind Studio. It is a statistical analysis system built on top of a RMind MPC system. It has a helpful code editor for running longer scripts, a console for monitoring the results, variable list and table list, and also an integrated manual for beginning users and a reference library for various operations for statistical testing, machine learning, and more. For this demonstration, we have already uploaded the data, so let's get started. We start by studying the data. RMind will tell us the size of a table and which attributes it has. We isolate one attribute for further study. We plot its histogram to understand the distribution. We see that the distribution is uneven. There must be outliers. We confirm this by calculating a 5-number summary of the attribute and witnessing that indeed the maximum values are very high. We use an outlier removal mechanism to remove the 5% quantiles from both top and bottom. We find that the new distribution is much more reasonable, and we will also plot a box plot to see that this is indeed the case. Let us now look at the risks table. It has the same demographic records, but also previously calculated risk scores. Let us calculate the new attribute, which is the risk rating, comprising of 1 times the number of address changes plus 10 times the number of frequent address changes, showcasing that frequent changes are a higher risk. We will now show how to merge two tables. Merging requires us to specify which tables we are merging, and of course we have to say how many attributes we are merging by. RMind allows you to specify a whole list of records by which we will merge, and also allows multiple different kinds of joins. For example, left, right, inner. Once we have joined the two tables, we will perform another operation. We will calculate a new attribute, the total income. The total income will be a sum of other attributes in the table. And now we have the final table for analysis, the demographics, the risk scores, and the various incomes, including the total income. Finally, we will look at the relation between the total income and the risk rating. For that, we will perform an aggregation. We will calculate the new table as the aggregation of the linked table we just calculated. We will be grouping data based on the risk rating, and we will be calculating the average total income from the source table. The resulting table will have attributes rating and average income by rating. Once this is calculated, we will look at two numbers. We will look at the mean average income for everyone whose risk rating is above 6, and we will be looking at the same for everyone with a risk score of under 6. We see that crime really doesn't pay. For people with a higher risk rating, their average income isn't improved by much. Thank you for viewing the RMind Studio demo. RMind Studio is an end-to-end encrypted statistics tool powered by multi-party computation. It has a helpful web-based interface with full user documentation, configurable disclosure control, and a machine learning algorithm library. It has been passed through regulatory scrutiny in real-world deployments. You can find out more on the website.